Hey there, welcome to Software's classes and welcome to the series of solving our IIT JAM MS 2023 question papers, right? So here is question number 13 and according to this question, you are given a point AB from the rectangular region 0 to 04. So this region is for A and this is for B, right? So then the probability that the area of the given region, right, that is bounded by this will be less than 2, right? So the area will be less than 2. The probability of this region, the area will be less than 2. So so let us first try to understand the approach here. So this is uniform distribution we are dealing with. Okay, so we are dealing with uniform distribution. So first of all, let's write down here that is bx plus ay is less than equals to ab. That means we have x by a plus y by b less than equals to 1. So now we know the coordinates here. So if we want to draw the curve, so how I'm going to draw it? So right, so let's say x and y, right? So now for this bounded by a and b, so this is, I'm sorry, so this is OA, OB, right? And the this will be less than equals to 2. So both sides, let us say we are bounded by this is 2 and here 0 to 2, correct? So 0 to 2 and this is 0 to 4. So okay, let us extend this one. Actually, it's okay to draw it like this, but still let's make it better, right? Right. So this is here, that is, let's say this is 4, right? 0, 4 and 0 2 a and b bounded, so that is the region. Okay, so now the area of this region is what? Half ab, correct? This is half ab, that is the area, that is base into height. So this is a and this is b, so this is becomes base into height. So now we have to find out the area, the probability of the area. So what is it? That is probability of the area is less than 2, correct? So probability of area is half into AB is less than 2, correct? So that is probability of AB is less than 2. So this is what we have to find out, right, according to the question. Now here from the question we have our AB is basically closed interval. This is the bounded area, right? Now, so if we talk about the uniform distribution, so A belongs to the uniform distribution with 0 and 2. Sorry, this is, and B belongs to the uniform distribution with 0 and 4. Correct? Now, if you want to draw the lines, right? So what we are going to do, first of all, in order to find out the area bounded by this, we can use the integration. That is, in order to find out the area. So what are we going to do here? So first of all, from here we have this is equals to, right, 1 by 2, and this is our FB, which is 1 by 4 from the formula of uniform distribution, right? So now let us try to find out the area here. So that is our probability of the AB less than equals to 2. Sorry. So we are finding out the area, that is integration half into 1 by 4 dA dP, correct? Now let us try to understand it using a diagram just roughly. So this is, we have, this is origin, here it is 2 and here it is 4, right, for A and B. So this is the boundary actually, right? So now if we have the line, we have to draw the curve here for the given function. So this will be, that is AB, that is AB is less than equals to 2, so rectangular hyperbola, correct? So within the boundary region, this, so this is AB, okay? Here we have an intersecting line. So basically what we have to do, we have to find out this whole region. Let me shade it for you. So this whole region, now this whole region is divided into two parts. That is, one is this part, another one is the above this part. Correct? So this is, say, region 1, this is region 2. Now this is 2, 2 coordinate, right? And this is our 1, 4 coordinate. This is 4, this is 1, this is 2, and here this is 2. So we have got the 2 coordinates here. So first we are going to integrate this till here, and then we are going to integrate this till here. That is, here is the integration part. So let us put the values here. Correct? So what I am going to go here. So this is from 0 to 2, and this is from 2 to okay, this distance is 2, so we can write down this is from also 0 to 2. The distance, actually, this distance 0 to 2, 2 to 4, so it's 2, 2. Again here also this is 1 and this is 2, so that's how we can actually calculate it, right? The region is from 0 to 2, from here to here, even for this and even for the region 2. So that is why bounded the region 0 to 0 to 2. So what can we do here? This is 0 to 2, 0 to 2. Let's write down. So let us separate it. Okay, so first of all, this is our integration 1 by 8 dA dB. Okay, so how can we divide this region is from 0 to 2 and then from 4 by b till 0 to 4 by b. Okay, so for that, what we are going to do here, so first let us write down here. So let me just go down here. Right, so this is integration 1 by 8 dA dB plus integration 1 by 8 dA dB. Okay, now here we are going to from 0 to 2, 0 to 2. Now we know this about this area that AB is equals to 4, so that means in order to put the interval for 4, so we can put A is equals to 4 by B, so upper range, right? So that is, we can go from 0 to 4 by B, and then here we can go from 2 to 4. So that is how we can divide the whole thing. Now let us integrate. So after integrating, what do we get? We get 1 by 8, 0 to 2, 0 to 2. So here what we are going to put? So integrating this, we get A within 0 to dB plus again we have here 2 to 4, okay, 1 by 8, and this is A within 0 to 4 by B dB. So if you put the values, so we have 2 dB by 8, that is from 0 to 2, and this one is again plus 1 by 8, 0 2 to 4, this is 4 by B, right? 4 dB by B. Okay, now so this is equals to 2B within 0 to 2 by 8 plus 1 by 8, so this is 4 by 8 log of B within 2 to 4, right? So what do we have here? So 2 1 2 4 are 8, so this is 2 by 4 plus 1 by 2 log 4 minus log 2. So that is 1 by 2 plus log 4 minus log 2 by 2, correct? So if we further simplify this, we have, so if half is taken as common, so 1 plus log 4 is can be written as log 2 of log 2, right? So this becomes log 2, correct? So we have 1 plus log 2 by 2, right? Now we have to calculate the area, that is probability of the area that it lies AB less than 2. That is integration 1 by 8 dA dB is equals to 1 minus integration 2 to 4, and this one is your 0 to 4 by B half 1 by 8 of dA dB. Now we know that this portion is basically our, this whole thing is our 1 plus log 2 by 2. So this is our answer. Let us talk about the next question. So it is given that you are given a sphere, equation of sphere. So that is x square plus y square plus z square is equals to 24, right? Now there is a point alpha, beta and gamma which is closest to the point that satisfies the point 1, 2, minus 1. Okay, so we have to find out this. So basically first let us write down the equation of sphere, that is x square plus y square plus z square is equals to 24. Is equals to 24, this is point on sphere. If this is less than 24, then inside the sphere, the point is inside the sphere, and if it is greater than 24, the point is outside the sphere, correct? So we have to find out at this point whether this point is inside or outside or on the sphere, right? So at say p of 1, 2, minus 1, so from the equation we have 1 square plus 2 square plus 1 square, that is 1 plus 4 plus 1 is equals to 6. Clearly this is less than 24, so the point P will be inside, so, inside the sphere. So like if we draw a 3D diagram, say here I have drawn a circle, this is the center, that is the origin, let's suppose it's 0, 0, 0. There is a point P, okay, here is 1, 2, minus 1. So we are trying to find out some point which is closest to point, they say here, that is alpha, beta, gamma. Right, in the 3D plane, like suppose roughly I'm just saying, if you join this line, so this is your straight line perpendicular at this point, right? Now so how can we find out the value of the point? So this is your 0, 0, 0, and this point is your 1, 2, minus 1. So let us try to find out. So what we will do in order to find out this point is we have to find out the equation of the line. So equation of line, we know that x minus x1 by a is equals to y minus y1 by a is equals to z minus z1 by a, correct? So here, so this xyz is basically the point we are actually trying to find out the equation with, that is alpha, beta, gamma, right? So let us say here what we got is and this x1 y1 z1 is our origin point, that is 0, 0, 0, correct? So that is alpha minus 0 by a is this point p1 is equals to, similarly beta minus 0 by 2, this is a b c, correct? And here this is gamma minus 0 by minus 1. Now let us say this is equal to some value lambda. So from here if we solve, we can get alpha is equals to lambda, beta is equals to 2 lambda, gamma is equals to minus lambda, correct? Now what do we have? We have x square plus y square plus z square is equals to 24. That is the equation of the sphere. So any point on the sphere should satisfy this, and we know alpha, beta, gamma is a point on the sphere. So that is alpha square plus beta square plus gamma square is equals to 24. So let's put the values, that is lambda square plus 4 lambda square plus lambda square is equals to 24. So right, so we have 6 lambda square is equals to 24. So lambda square is equals to 4. So lambda is equals to plus minus root 4, that is plus minus 2. Now that means we will have 2 points in order to find out the distance, the closest one, right? So the possible points, let's say this is point 1, alpha, beta, gamma, right? That is lambda, so that is +2, 4 and -2. And another point is we are taking -2, so let's say -2, obviously. Okay, just the signs, this will get reversed, right? -4 and +2. So these are the 2 points. Now let us use the distance formula to find out the distance from the closest point, right? From the point P. So length, we have to calculate the length. So we know the value of P is 2 minus 1, and these are the first point and the second point. So distance between P and first point, that is, let's say L1 length. Okay, so that is, we know, so this is 2, this is 1, so 2 minus 1 whole square plus 2, this is 4 minus 2 whole square, -2 minus 1 whole square, correct? So this is, after solving, we will get root over 1 plus 4 plus 1 is equals to root over 6. Now let us try to find out the distance between these two, that is P and second point. Let us say L2, right? So all the L2 is equals to root over -2 minus 1. Okay, so these points will all be changed, right? That is, this is -2 minus 1, so -3 square, that is 9, plus -4 minus 2, 6 square, 36. Now this is +2 minus 1, so +1. So this we get here is root 46. So what is root 46? We have to compare it with this one, right? Correct. So this is actually root over, let's say 2 into 23, right? So this is very clear that this value is greater than this, na? So this distance, so L2 is greater than L1. So that means the nearest point to P is this, that is, the value of alpha, beta, gamma will be 2, 4 and -2. So that means 2 minus 2. So the answer is, so we have to find out alpha plus beta plus gamma. So that is 2 plus 4 minus 2. So the answer is 4.